If you want to learn how to trade just like me, join the community, click the private Discord link, sign up through this membership level, and you will gain access to weekly group mentorship calls for free. Thank you to everyone that tuned in to yesterday's Hbar video where we spoke about this potential 70% move up. We gained a good few subscribers from there. We're so close to 7k. I think it's just under 300 subs now, so let's keep them rolling in. We're fighting the YouTube algorithm on a daily basis, so if you could support the channel by liking, commenting, subscribing and sharing these updates, it is very much appreciated. So we were speaking about a level that needs to be broken in order to get this pump. Now I'm going to go to the 5-day time frame real quick, and we were suggesting that the 20 and the 55 over here is what's standing in the way for a pump back up to our range high over here. We can see this is where previously where we had some support, resistance within this area, resistance over here. We can see is quite a large candle that went into this key area between these points over here. We can see that this is a strong area of resistance. It's about the 10 cent mark, very slightly underneath our top over here is about the 10 cent area. So we're just waiting for breaks through this, and then we would see continuation high. I think I was using a different Hbar chart, so let me just double check with you guys. There we go. This is where we could see all the analysis, because that other Hbar chart doesn't actually have 205-day periods. However, this chart, this was the 200th 5-day period that appeared over here, and because of that we were able to create an average, and this is the expectation. If we can push through these key levels of resistance, that Hbar will continue to those higher up levels, where we could see from today's current price a move of about 70%. Now we're going to go back to the daily time frame, because I saw a lot of people in the just a few people in the comment section saying it can't break through 5.4 cent, which is this 200 EMA. And yes guys, you are correct in thinking that while we are below this, you're technically bearish. But in the last couple of days we had a bullish signal flashing, which is this daily bullish cross, which is essentially suggesting that Hbar is attempting to break into a daily uptrend. There's just one thing in the way, and we can see that at first we have been rejected. We've now formed this bullish cross, and we've come back down to it after rejecting the 200 EMA. So all we really need to do is break through that level. We are now going to get the opportunity. What we must look for is us to hold this area as support, break the 200 EMA and confirm it right there, and this is the breakout that we need, guys. It's not too worrying that we got rejected over here, although we consider this the top of our downtrend. That's correct. We can see over here we did have a fake out, but when we came back underneath and confirmed it as resistance, we continued with this downtrend. We had another fake out over here more recently in the last in summer of this year. Now I want to bring you guys attention to this. It's very important. Can you see how we're rejecting the 200 EMA but have fallen back to this newly formed bullish cross? We must do this. We must see this breakout now, because the risk is that we could have a lower high or just confirm this again. So right now we're going to be given one last opportunity to break out and see this humongous 70% move. This 70% move can be invalidated, guys. What I'm going to show you now is the invalidation of that all. So continue to hold this as resistance. We have one more chance to break through and confirm it into support. But if this is not the case, we could form a lower high, or we do come to the 200 EMA again, but eventually losing the newly formed daily bullish cross, which is signaling that it is attempting to go into a daily uptrend where we see weeks and at least a month of uptrend. However, if we go ahead and lose this newly formed bullish cross, we're invalidating that. So by getting above these EMAs is beautiful. Hitting the 200 EMA, which is the top of our downtrend, is also a good sign, because it's attempting to break out. It's getting to the highest point of this downtrend. Now it's fallen back to an extremely bullish signal down here, the daily bullish cross, and it must break out, because if it fails to do so, it means that this move up above this daily bullish cross is a fake out. We fall back underneath it, confirm it as resistance, see a daily bearish cross, and that would just suggest downtrend continuation. The key level of support for me at the moment is this purple area. This is where we have had bullish signals in the past. So this is about that golden pocket over here, the 618. I'm also going to bring a new set of fibs just to show you that the 786 is also here. The deepest point of retracement, we are currently above that. So we are in retracement mode from this high. We're retracing back down to this low, but the levels that could stop, the deepest level that could stop you is the 786 here, and we're looking to turn around. We can see that we did actually manage to break through the golden pocket, suggesting that we are on that path upwards, and that was above the 200 EMA. But all you need to do there is confirm the 0.5 and the 200 and the 20 and 55. All these four things are right here as support, and then we would have gone back to the range high. But by falling back below, it puts us on a bearish pathway. In fact, guys, you're meant to lose this low, and we changed that over here where we spotted some bullish divergences and this double bottom formation that has sent us to the 200 EMA, attempting this breakout. Now that we formed this daily bullish signal over here, it must hold, break the 200 EMA, climb up to the 0.5, flip that eventually into support, and we will continue to the range high. And this is how we actually get that explosive move. However, guys, you must understand that if we're going ahead and losing the 786 fib, remember this is the lowest point of retracement for us to continue eventually on a path like this. To do that again, break the 200 and the 0.5, and we will. However, if we lose the 786, this is where we flip it into resistance and actually create the reversal wave, where we could be looking at sub 4 Hbar coming forward. So it could be even a 2 cent Hbar, maybe as low as 1.9 cent. We don't want that to be the case. That path is not actually valid as of now, so I'm not going to be screaming for that at the moment. There are no signs that we will continue down there, but right now what is going on with Hbar is very important. We need to keep laser eye focused on this area, because we cannot lose this newly formed bullish cross. Otherwise, this move up for the moment is just a fake out, and we do eventually grind down lower. I will be here to update you guys, but hopefully we get this beautiful massive double bottom formation at the lowest point of support of this Fibonacci for this continuation back up. I want to know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please also like, subscribe, comment and share if you haven't already. We're 300 subs from 7k. Let's get there as quick as we can before the end of November, or before the end of the year. That'll be much appreciated. I'll catch you guys in the next Hbar update, and if any of you want to do my education, just wait for a few more seconds and you'll hear more about it. Cheers everyone. If any of you are interested in learning how to trade just like me, there's multiple options. Click this ebook. It covers all the strategies that I use in these YouTube updates, so you will have all the same skills. Covers the Japanese candlestick, chart patterns, support and resistance, why I use EMAs over trend lines, Fibonacci's, divergences, and again using these all together to profit using them. I've also got a discount on my course at the moment, which ends at the end of this month. So that's down to £100. You also gain free access to my Discord community for the next 3 months, where you can expect to be a part of 12 to 24 group mentorship calls. If you want something that's a bit more personalized to your needs, then join my one-to-one mentorship plan. You can choose 5 or 10 hours of my one-to-one help, and included will be the 3 months free in the community, as well as my 6-hour long video course.